Okay. All right, guys. Hi, I'm M-VI-Yoh. Welcome back. Now it's calibration time. So we just started a new month, and in the rating battles, you will have for the next month to build up your rating score. And what do you need that for? If you don't know already, you can get one of the Fearless tanks. Right now, it is the G-Saw Fearless, which is on stake. Before that, it was the T49 Fearless, and then it was the Lorraine, and first up, it was the IS-6 Fearless, which was as far as I know, the first tank you can get from getting really high rating scores throughout a certain time, and then you could buy it or get it for parts of certificates. So, in my opinion, there are three things you could do when you're playing rating. You could either go for a high score as possible to get the highest rewards, which would be parts of the certificate. If you go above 5,000, you can also get the camo and, of course, the icon up there. You could also, if you, for instance, have the tank that is on right now, when you get the parts of the certificate, you can sell them. You will get 5 certificates when it's a month, and you can sell them for 100 coins each. And then for the coins, you can actually buy various parts or various stuff. You can buy this this bundle here, or this here it's 5,000. That's 10 month. I wouldn't recommend buying those. You could also buy the old tanks, which are here. If you get 30,000 is a lot. I admit that. I actually saved up to buy the IS-6 because I missed that because that was before I started playing rating battles. That was on the stake here. So anyway, you can get as high rating as possible, 5,000, and you get these parts of the certificate. So either get the tank or you sell the certificates and then get the coins that you can buy other stuff with. That is kind of one goal. The other goal is to ace your tanks. In my opinion, acing tanks is a part of the game that is, well, quite fun also. Get all your tanks aces. In order to do that, you could go into rating battles and then perform as bad as you possibly can to get, especially the calibration 10 games you have. Then you will be put in a lower bracket, and then if you are a average to decent player, you should be able to perform really well when you're in a lower bracket compared to a higher bracket. Let's say that you're in the high 4,000 or something like that. You will be in the bracket with other 5,000 players. And then you may struggle to perform so well that you can actually get aces from your tanks. Whereas if you're in a 2,000 or 3,000 rating battle or rating bracket, you should be able to perform really well, and that way get your aces. And then the third one is one that I actually used to do, was to just get above 5,000, get the parts of the certificate, buy the tanks, and also do it in different tanks. So if you are doing it in tanks where you can actually get a camouflage. So that's a really unique camouflage that you're getting. And there are some missions now and again where you can actually get that. And I think it's quite nice camouflage. Let me see if you're gonna poke it. Can you see me? Yeah, you can. You know what? Yeah, and I'm gonna suffer for this. It's not good. So, go, 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 go. I want to go forward, so I'm not going from the other side. It hits me again. Should be able to hit him twice now. 1, 2. And I do get some support from the back here. Probably will kill me because I can't okay, thank you. Excellent. 2 guys coming from the back here. Just gonna go on the other side. We have the 60 TP. I still have a few seconds left here. That was me messing up. And I should be going here, otherwise I'm gonna die. Don't want to die if I can avoid it. can't get my tank into safety. Okay, he's shot. I have a few seconds left. Oh, that was a shame. And I'm definitely dead. Let's see if I can bait it. Oh, no. Yeah, not a chance. I think I did pretty well, I guess. Need to get a couple of thousand out. So if this Jägeroo is just not gonna get the Amaranth, he should be killing the object here. Just premium, lower plate, kill. Oh my god. What did you doing? And if you see this Jägeroo, he even have the camouflage for, and you should be angling, and not just going straight on. He is trying to gun block here. This is kind of fun. So the camouflage he has on here is the one you get for doing exceptionally, playing a lot of battles in that tank, and you'll get to level 30, and you get the camouflage, and you get level 40, and get another camouflage, and then level 50, and you get the last one. I think my tank is out in just a minute here, and I'll go with the Yoh again. I'll probably do a couple of games in the Yoh, and then I'll do a couple of games in maybe the Leopard. Would be nice to do some practice in. The prototype here is a great tank also. It's just been out in the clan missions that you could get at the clan event that just went on. So 3K, third class should put me somewhere in the 4K bracket anyway. Let's do another one. So I'll do the 10 games here in this video and see where I end up. And then you can decide for yourself. If you haven't played raiding battles before, I would not recommend going tier 7 unless you want to, as I said, qualify in a lower bracket. You could do very well in tier 7. A lot of players are spamming like the Annihilator or the Smasher. There are other good tanks in tier 7 that you could choose to go in ratings. But normally what I see is if you play tier 8, you are like 4 or 5 battles, you're high tier. And then you have the odd one out where you're low tier to tier 9s. If you're tier 9, you're most likely, at least 2 out of 3, you'll be low tier. Maybe even higher than that. So tier 8 and tier 10 are the ones I find the better ones to be playing. And see, they have 2 heavies down there. Might be something up there. Nope. Okay, let's go and help this E92E6 here because he is getting killed. We have a DPM guy with us, which is the 215. Why are you just staying there, man? 1, 2. Oh, sorry, henhouse. Didn't mean to block you there. Just pin your shots, otherwise your DPM is just gonna suck. What? Okay, I can't do anything about that. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna go down here and I'm gonna kill the Okay, it was a 2-shot. That was just stupid. So if I can kill these 2 guys, I'm golden. Okay. Kill. Okay, at least I'll kill you then. And I go into it. Oh my god, I suck at this game sometimes. It's just stupid. So 11 more seconds here. And I have a T30 behind me. He missed, which is nice. Go and kill the Fosh because he just done. He's with his 2 shots here. Okay, I won't kill him because I couldn't. I can give him some damage, which is nice. It's really lucky that he missed me, otherwise I would have been dead because he could have Amarak, or he could have dealt 1,000 damage to me and with an HE. So a Kara and a 62A, and what do I have for support? An object maybe? See if anyone coming here. I wonder if they're gonna go this way around. Or the other way. Are they just going to... Okay, I missed one shot. That is really stupid. I'm gonna reload because if I shoot the other one, they probably know that I'm out of ammo. Probably gonna go into the cap. That's the fearless up. Okay, he could actually hit me. It was a next gen player. So 7 seconds. I don't think the... Okay, there's a Waffentrager. Okay, he's shot there. And he's most likely gonna kill me. No? It's going for the object, nice. I'm amazed that the T-92 E1 is still alive. The Waffentrager could one-shot me. I'd rather not die because I want 2 more shots out. HE. Oh, high roll on an HE 644. I'd love to see it. So a couple of more games in the Yoh, and then I'm gonna switch to the Leopard, I think. And I'm just basically going for as high rating as possible. When you are going for the camouflage, you should do at least 50 battles in any one tier. So 50 battles in tier 10 will get you camouflage for a tier 10 tank. But the tank that will get the camouflage is the tank that you have driven the most battles in tier 10, of course. So at least 50 battles to qualify for the camo, and then whatever tank you want camouflage for, you need to drive that tank for the most battles in that tier. One other thing that I could say about ratings is that, especially at the beginning here, it can be really cringe because you are so low and not a lot of players are qualified or are put in brackets yet. So, whoa. Hello, prototype. And you have a Death Star in the back. You know what? I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna back up. I don't want a shot. And I'm gonna do this. And that one missed. So probably did 400 now to the Death Star. Yeah. 752. Why did you have to do that, man? There was absolutely no reason to lose all of that hit points. The E4 is probably gonna go for the 752 because kills are getting more. Can he shoot me from here? He probably could. I think that the star's still down there. Nice shot. The thing is that you will get more points for shooting or for killing tanks that you will get for just damaging tanks. 1 and a 2, and then I'm gonna back up, going into cover here. Object is going for me. Bounce. Yeah, I'm not gonna repair my driver, man. Now I'm gonna repair it, and he's gonna die. Come on. Okay, I shot wrong type of ammo. Stupid me. Shooting heat on a track wheel is always stupid, because as you saw, it'll just destroy the track wheel, and that's pretty much it. What do I have here? Couple more seconds. Was I spotted by that guy? I ricochet on... Yeah. Okay, at least you are a 1 clip for me. You died. Okay. E100 down here. I'm gonna do a little bit more damage to the E100 unless he backs down. And... Can they shoot me? They can't. See, I can shoot you right there. And you bounce at me, that's perfect. Are you dropping down? Are you actually dropping down? Wow. He is actually dropping down. Then I'm just gonna ignore him because we have one guy up there. And the Sheridan is coming. 1, and I'm dead. 2, as I said, I'm dead. Yeah. At least I did decent. We're not gonna win this battle. That's pretty sure about. Calf, just. Oh my god, it's bouncing. Remember that the 100 actually it has that bar just on the lower end of his turret where you can actually pin him with. Most tanks can pin it with standard pen or standard ammunition. Probably not the Kampfpanzer 70 though. But if he had used heat, yeah. Anyway, almost 4,000 damage again. That's just sad. So that was that 3 games. You see here that 2,800 and 3,000 is the bracket right now. So this map here, there are probably a lot of opinions. I stick to what his Royal Fatness said, and there's one place to go on this map, and that is the seaside or that side here. Just go there, take control of the corner, take control of the hill where the cap would have been, and then you're golden. The biggest problem here is that if you're... Sometimes my turret is doing weird stuff even though I lock it with my right mouse key. If your team is to go in this area right here and stay behind this ridge line here, you'll be fighting tanks both on the C-cap area and in the corner, and that sucks. I will still push up and 1, 2, and I'm just gonna sit here hoping for my team to come. They probably won't. So I am now dead. Good Kampfpanzer, that's great. Shot into the ground. Hold him a little bit more so I can... 1, 2. And we lost the corner. I need to get away. I'd really love my team to get here. We have the Lewis down there. It's fantastic. That Yoh there is just blocking the Reno. God damn, I would be so mad right now if I was in the Reno. Yeah. And he has the small gun. I'll go, yeah. There's nothing I can really do because nobody took the corner there and nobody came with me. But at least I got 3 clips out. This guy here will need a report. You see how easy it is? They are... If the Yoh didn't block the Reno could shoot me for 2. The Yoh could then go up, clip me for 900. And the Chieftain here is just sitting in the back, not doing anything. I'm not going to wait for this battle because it'll take too long. So we'll just take the Leopard for a spin. There's quick equipment here. You could go with improved modules if you're getting rammed by a E50M, which they tend to do. But calibrated cells or rammer, a lot of really good players. I'm talking high 60s, 70% players with 3.5 to 4k damage average. They would definitely go with a rammer because they're gonna utilize the highest damage output they can possibly do. I'm not struggling in the Leopard, but I'm still learning how to drive it properly. What do we have? STB1 and a Skoda, and I was spotted by the STB. I wasn't spotted by the STB. Wow. One of the Skodas in the back here. He saw me. Just gotta give him 1 shot here. Skoda's there. He shot again. That's giving me another free shot. And I got 600 from the Gorilla. I can live with that. And I can go out and I can get wrecked from the Gorilla. And then I get back into cover because the Skoda's coming. He's coming to kill me now. The Skoda could have gone up there, but he was so passive, so I didn't reckon he was going anywhere. Just gonna sit here for a little bit. Oh. He's pre-aiming my way. I have an E50M with me. I'm gonna bail it because we're not gonna get any more help here, and the Death Star's just sitting there, staring into the abyss instead of moving. I'm gonna go heavy side, and then I'm gonna snipe for the rest of the game. It's a little sad, actually. Sometimes I forget how fast it really actually reloads. And there goes the 50M. Sorry, buddy. But I shouldn't get spotted for doing this. Oh, they spotted me. And if there's a cheat in the back there, I don't want to get... Okay, I'm unspotted now. He's shot there. And the torch is going, he's dead. I'm gonna go in the rear here and see if I can do anything. Okay, if that guy's... He didn't spot me yet, so I want him... There we go, because I'm within 50 meters. That sucks. Okay. Yeah, I placed myself bad there. Good job, E100. It's a really good job. It ain't over yet, because if he goes too far out, he'll get 1A3, yeah. Yeah, I probably costed that game. See, if you're lucky, you can kill him. If you're not, you're gonna get 1A3 and you're gonna die. Wow. 28. Okay. And now you're gonna get killed by the gorilla, and somebody is gonna kill the gorilla. That's good. Okay. See if the Yoh was freed up. Still need 2 more battles in that. Obviously, it was a defeat. 2600. Top of the line. That guy went around, did 1 shot of damage, and yeah, I'm not gonna talk too much about that. So that was what? Was that 5 games? So that will be the last one in the Yoh then. Bad chat, another Yoh. T22. Castilla is actually a map I like a lot. A lot of players don't know how to play it though. You need to have someone going up here. Don't need to have all the team, you just need to have support. So a TD in the back or something like that, that's a hard hitter would be nice. And then you need meds to go on the monastery hill up there. Because if they're not gonna go up there, then you're going to be shot in the side from the mediums going up there. So, okay, he's going that way. He's on the other side. So 777, what do we have for tank destroyers? We have a chaser and a badger. Okay, I'm not gonna do that. 1. I fell down, and we have a Yoh there. 2, and I'm gonna back into cover because I'm no use because I have no shells loaded, right? So I can't do anything. And this guy here going around is not. He's just dying. Because as I said, I don't have any shells loaded, so I can't do anything to them. 1. And I'm gonna reload. See, the 9001 there, what he did, is not a bad tactic. Especially if you can, if you have the shells. Or if you have the support. Why are you... Somebody's banging into me. Oh, that was a shame. Wonder if you're still there. It's just... Okay. This is just annoying. 1, 2. Oh, didn't have time for that. And he's gonna kill me. Not a very good game. VK pretty much sold us off in the beginning. And the guys abandoned the hill up there. So yeah, we were a lot of tanks that could give support to each other, but they didn't. So 2 wins, 2 losses, winning the Leopard and the one that we're doing right now, and then back to the Leopard for the last 4 games. So a Death Star without a clan, and we have an STB-1 for a med. Okay, I'm gonna block the... I forgot that, so I'm sorry you had to witness that. Cursing, swearing, whatever. I wouldn't recommend to go alone in the Leopard, because it's just a really soft target. But I wouldn't be able to pen if the STB was over there. Probably because I wouldn't be able to pen his turret with standard ammunition. There he is. I wasn't spotted, but there could be a TD in the back, so I'm gonna drop down. And see, there was an object. If I go up here and not spotted, I should be able to go up close to him because I still have the DPM. And he spotted me there. 1, 2. Problem is that he have the gun depression. And there comes my support. Fantastic. Premium shell. Nope, bounced. I don't want to go over the hill because if there is a TD in the back, so it could be because one is spotted, that's the Yigaroo. I'm gonna go this way down. And there you have the 777. I'm just gonna run this way. This start just shot. And the 777 probably gonna shoot me here. No, he missed me. I didn't shoot. And oh, that was stupid. Go forward, forward, forward. Ah, god damn it, yeah. The reverse speed of the Leopard is good, but it's not that good. And I kind of missed the opportunity to go behind him. If I would have tracked him, I could have, would have, whatever. I still killed myself there. That was stupid. I just heard him shoot and thought, okay, 20 seconds, I can get 3 shells off, but I need to get there first. You know, if the 260 or the 260 were to pin his shells, that would be nice. And oh, you should have held him up there, man. Now it just takes longer before the I-7 comes to your 8. They have 2 caps. The okay, he's gonna die. Good job. Just hold him, man. Fantastic, and a fire. Wiggle your turret, man. Okay, super duper. I want to say I want to do another one in the Leopard, but it, yeah, we're not gonna wait for this. Could take another one. How did I actually do in that game there? 23, yeah. I don't know what to say. You know what? Let's just go with the Sheridan. Being another one of my favorites on a really soggy map for this. Okay, 2 things can happen. Either the entire team goes towards the heavy side and I can flank them, or one or two of them comes the other way, and that could be the E6 or the Reno, or both of them actually. So I'm gonna go here in the middle somewhere and spot if they're coming this way. That's the Reno. Just gonna aim in. Got a 3 damage. So he actually spawned there. That's really interesting. And he's on this side here. So if I go here, pre-aim right there, and I hit the turret, that is sucky. Was I spotted? I was spotted. You have a Kran aiming at me, and the Reno is probably coming back for me. That was annoying. So that was 2 shots not hitting. No, I'm not going that way, buddy. Because I want to deal with that chieftain right there. Because he has a rather high DPM. Come on. Yes, that's more like adrenaline because the Reno's there. And are they pushing or are they backing up? Fantastic. I was still unspotted. I'm not gonna get in your way. But you're looking at something, I don't know what. And go forward. Fantastic. Spotted for that. Kranwagen is looking our way. I'm just gonna wait for him to shoot the grill there. And I'm going. Probably was not spotted for doing that. Can I shoot at you? Fantastic. Okay. So this is a rather high damage game. Or not high damage. I probably can get another couple of shells out. Yeah. I was probably spotted, but the 260 is going up. Okay, there's only 3 tanks left. So 268 there is a 1 shot. It's gonna die soon. The Kran I can get another shell into. Maybe I can get 2 more shells in. And that's the thing about the Sheridan, right? The aiming time. Am I gonna kill the E100? I probably am. Oh god damn it. Why didn't I just take the shot for the Kran? No, I won't get any more damage out. Okay. That's a decent game, so that will get me up there. If I had been in the E6 or in the Reno, I would probably have gone on the med side. Because why would I go on the heavy side? I'm no use there. I can spot them, I can outspot the heavies. They won't be able to spot me before I shot. The guerrilla even coming my way, so I had another one for support, which was really great. And we lost the Leopard game. Ah, that's sad. And we have 2 more games to go. So, what are we guessing so far? At least high 3,000, I hope. The thing about doing your calibration this early, today is the 3rd of August, and doing the calibration this early will probably put you in a lower bracket than it would be if you did your calibration a little bit later on. So we have a Waffenträger, and we have... What's the other one? Oh, the XM. And then of course we have the Sheridan, who can outspot me and deal a lot of damage to me. Okay, so... Oh, I wasn't spotted. Guys, 7 is going up. Sheridan's there, Projector's there. I know, but I can't do anything, buddy. Waffenträger's most likely in the back, down the corner. Just gonna do a blind shot right there. Shouldn't be spotted for that. What are my heavies doing, man? And I was spotted, and I'm gonna get yoinked. I'm gonna get up here fast. Oh, no gun depression for that. No, I'm still spotted from him. Oh my godness. I'm gonna pull back. Because I'm not spotted right now. Or is that a Yo driving around with one shell now? This is going to be a cringe game. Yak Tiger's going up. The Mark 6 is going to die. And 2 guys here in the back spawn sniping. The IS-7 is there. I shouldn't be spotted for going here. Unless I shoot at him. No, 270 meters. Didn't see me. But definitely knows where I am. Thing about bushes. Remember that if you stay 5 or so meters behind them, they still work. So the camouflage rating that you're gonna get from them still work if you're like 5 meters behind. The camouflage rating or the camouflage benefits that you get from sitting in a bush will stop working if somebody, yourself or another guy, shoots when you're just next to it. That's the Waffenträger. Oh. 1 shell in there. So I can't do much else here because I can shoot you if you... No. They're coming all the way to the... Oh, he died. Nice. Nicely done. And he's in the cap. I don't know what to do here because we're out of hit points. Except me and the... And if I go here in the corner, who do I meet? The XM. Fantastic. And now he will turn around. Because that is how fast he is. Gonna get around him. Oh, I could have used a dragon shot there. Yeah, that's not good. And I'm dead. I was, you couldn't feel that. I hope not. But I was turning around in my chair. That's a bit annoying. I couldn't do much else on the hill there. Didn't have the gun depression to fight with the Progetto, and knew the death stop was in the back. I knew that somebody was in the corner there. I wonder if I hit him more than just once. So 4 hits. I might have 3. No, I think I only dealt that one, or that encounter on the end there with him. Is that 4 shells maybe? So last one. Let's make this one count now, right? What do we have? We have double Sheridan. And that's it. And we have a Batchet and a Sheridan. I like to go in this bush right here to spot the crossing. Especially in a light or medium fast tank. There is this saying that spot the mid, push the flank. And that's because if you're pushing the flank without knowing what's there, you could be pushing with 3 tanks into 7 enemies. But that was a shame. There's another Sheridan down there. It's still sitting there. Maybe I can get... No, I'm not gonna do that. Yeah, that was stupid. And he's sitting there just... Oh, that's a Kran. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm talking about how to spot the mid, push the flank, and then I'm actually dead now. I'm gonna do what I can to get out of sight. And the Sheridan still spotted me. There you go. Okay. If you don't know what I'm talking about that little eye above the enemy tanks there. That little eye on tanks that I've spotted actually tells me if they've seen me. And if they do, that means that they have spotted me. See there how the eye came up on that Sheridan there? That's because he spotted me and he will know where I am, and then all the rest of the team will know where I am until the eye is gone again. Maybe. No. Oh wow. Okay, so the Kran is not a bad player. I will need to go and deal with the gorilla over here. I'm just gonna stay out of sight if I can. The gorilla is dead. Kran is still a problem. Come on, Sheridan. Poke it. Poke it. No, you're not gonna poke it. Drive forward then. Come on. No, I just don't have the hit points to do it. So 3 left. And again, I can't drive a tank. Who's pushing? That's the 60 TP. I'm gonna go and support him. We have the 268 in the back, and we have a dead guy there. And he should be running now. He's actually not running. Wow. Gives me the opportunity to do another shot. I have 2 seconds. And there you go. Should be out of harm's way now. He still knows where I am. He's dead, and now it's just the Kran left. I bet you the Kran is a decent player. He had a really good SA on where I was. Fantastic. See how that bulb is really beneficial. Okay, what do I get to? I'm hoping for 4,000, but I don't think I'm gonna end up there. Yeah, even low 3,000. Wow. But that is probably what you're gonna get if you are calibrating right now, because there's a lot of player will not calibrate until a week into the season, or a week into the rating battles. But that's not bad. That'll at least give me some decent farm time. So that is all I have for you guys. 10 battles now played, 5 in each. So this just happens to be the Yoh that's up here. But I played 4 in the Leopard. That's right, and then 1 in the Sheridan. So once I play 1 more in the Leopard, or 2 more, that will come up, and then I'll be able to get the camouflage for then once I hit the 50 battles, as it says down here. Camouflage, 10 out of 50 battles played. And then you'll get this one if you are 4 to 5,000, and this one if you're 5,000 or above. If you're below 4,000, you won't get any camo. I'll end it here, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Good luck out there in the rating battles and in all the rest of the stuff you're doing. And I hope to see you in game. Bye-bye.